All right, let's talk a little bit about what's happened since I made the last video. I studied on what it would take to get me a little carport / garage over here. About decided what I wanted to do, but no matter what I did, I need a level spot right here that's graveled and not red Georgia mud clay. If I pulled the car down in there and tried to get it out, even on a day like this, I'd be stuck. So, had a good old boy I met. Last name was Russell. Got a trucking out. He got his own old truck. We had quite a conversation. It's interesting to me up here in Georgia how friendly people are. People will come over and they'll deliver you a load of concrete and stand out in the driveway and talk to you for a half hour, 45 minutes, and tell you where they got their truck from and what their payments are and how much insurance is on it, and how long they've had it and who owned it before they did. And, you know, things that are interesting to truck drivers. So anyway, before I could get the truck driver over here with the gravel, which is the same gravel that you see in this pile that's here in front of me, I had to move all them pieces of tin over there, and all that insulation and all them pallets that the tin was on, and I was dragging them across there 5, 6, 7, 8 sheets at a time and kind of twisting sideways and trying to throw them up on the pile when I got over there. Woke up this morning and I realized that I had a middle section. I don't just give my stock that, but when it aches a bit, then that's when you know you got one. So I had a little ache going this morning. So usually the best way to get rid of an ache is go out and do some more work. That way you can loosen up them bones, you know. So I got out here and, well, I'm getting ahead of myself. After I got this moved, I had to move that John Deere tractor. Now, let me tell you about that John Deere tractor. You know, this is one that Larry gave me. Oh, it's a honey pie. I poured a little gas in the carburetor, figured out where all the little switches and things that you have to have working to get it to start were, and turned it over, fired it up, and put some air in the tire and drove it right around here. So, got it in a semi-dry place where I can work on it, but as far as the mower itself goes, I think it's in pretty good shape. It cranked pretty good, considering it probably hadn't had a lot of attention. Smoked a little, but it was more like, you know, gas smoke, like too much, like, you know, one will smoke if you got too much, you know, too much gas, choke it a little bit too hard, you get that blue smoke. But anyway, it cranked up and run right around here and did great. So then Mr. Russell came and dumped that load of gravel right there. And I got up this morning and I went down to the lumber store and I got me 10 railroad ties and some rebar to put them together with. And I was going to call my neighbor because I worked on his truck a while back. He said he'd owe me a favor, and I figured, well, I could call him. He's young and spry, you know. He'd come over here and he'd help me get that unloaded pretty quick. But then I got to thinking, well, I might could do it by myself. I might could do it quicker if I do it by myself than if I go and wait for somebody and interrupt their day. So I unloaded them railroad ties. Now we're going to go down to Pastor Jeremiah's church here in a little bit. I'm going to put on some clean jeans and get us some barbecue and Brunswick stew. Then we're going up to Anderson because Honey Babe wants to buy some new shoes. So that's kind of what we're up to today. I did spend a bit of time getting things reorganized in my little shed there. But that's coming along real nice. That's going to be real nice. So I'm going to stop this now and put this camera away and go in there and clean up a little and we'll head to town. Love y'all. Say hi to your mom and them. Be good to your children. Pet your dogs. And generally be a nice guy. Or gal. Whichever you are. Okay? Okay.